Just under 3. Okay, so that will mimic the cam on the big cam. Not 100% because the profile is different, but we're at least getting close. Don't tighten it up. We have to be able to play with it. This is the tricky part. Not bending stuff while you're checking it.
Let's not do that.
Yeah. You done playing? So, doesn't turn. See how this valve goes up?
Deep. That's not a lot of clearance.
A lot.
That's a lot? Not including a seal?
That's valve to piston. I'm shocked it's that much. Here, you watch the video. So this is how much extra clearance you got. That's a good 50, 60.
Are we sure we're at TDC?
It doesn't always hit at TDC.
Oh,
It
you're
usually
right,
hits
you're
about
right.
20 to 30 off. And my race bike is 50 degrees after. It tags it hard, like 100th hour. The piston doesn't move and the valve's hauling ass. We're hitting something else because, see, it's not the piston. See, I'm turning the crank.
Yeah.
So that's valve to valve. I'm guessing.
Yeah, do it. No?
Something.
It's not valve to valve.
Then we're topped up on the...
Where you're hitting the guide.
We're hitting the guide then.
That's what I was saying. There's not a lot of clearance, including a seal.
We're at TDC or not? Yeah, we're at TD. Both valves are moving or not? Yeah, we're on. How come there's no overlap?
Because the other side's on overlap. Rear cylinder's on overlap right now. Bang.
We can't get there because
Yeah.
the motor's together.
Take the rear head off.
Yep. Can't check it because it won't let us do it. No go. This is the piston we're going to worry about, because this one here we have to put a stroker plate on to get this connection. This here, we're going to sink the valve for the piston to hit.
We're going to offset it? Why?
We're going to pump up the head, piston to the head, which I can't fully duplicate. There's no way of duplicating that.
Why are we going to offset what we do on each side?
No, I'm just checking clearances right now.
Oh, but they said we're going to pop up one side and then sink the other side.
That's how it is right now.
Yeah, yeah.
If we don't have the valve to piston clearance right here, we're definitely not going to have it here.
Yeah. That's the...
And if we can't cut the piston 100 thou deeper to get the clearance, then we're going to have to raise the cylinder up instead.
Yeah.
It forces us to do that.
Easy.
That's why we have to check this stuff. There you go.
That's heavy.
I know.
I don't like that.
It's a heavy motor.
More heavy mean more better.
Okay, now I'll go back and check them out now. What's that honking noise?
Easy on my piston.
You paid for them?
Not yet.
Where's our overlap at?
Keep going. Right there.
Clearance problems there.
What's touching?
I don't know.
Right there.
It's exhaust.
Yeah.
Let's check the clearance.
What's binding right there? Valve to piston.
Right, we're 0 right there.
Hold on, let me get a flash thing.
Now rocker arm's locked up.
Oh yeah. It's sunk in that pocket.
Close.
Yeah. But once again, with a different cam profile, it'll,
You can change.
yeah, a lot. We're getting it tomorrow, so.
So the intake, we have a TD problem. Exhaust, we got a ton of clearance. Because this one here we're opening up, no problem. This one here, we go 0 on this one, we get in that one spot. We also have a clearance problem with the head too.
It's right there.
There's no clearance in that one. Let's see, we still have 50 thou here probably. But see, that would go to 0 if we sunk the piston up in the head 50.
Yeah.
This would go away.
Yeah. So we got to make the plate.
The big problem is right now is the intake is hitting now.
Yeah.
That's using a plate. This has 57 thou piston to head clearance right now.
Yeah.
Because it's
What
-7.
head gasket are
It's 7 thou down, and we're going to use a 40 gasket.
What head gasket do you have on here?
0.
So why don't we put a head gasket on there?
So we're going to have a clearance issue.
Why don't we put a head gasket on?
That might give us clearance.
Oh, hold on. It's not locked in. Camera.
It is.
No, it's not. Look at the rubber. Or the wood.
What? Space here?
There you go.
It didn't spring back.
So let's put the... I got a 50 thou Screaming Eagle, or we could use those 40 thou. That's going
See,
to
right now we're at no gasket. We're negative. We got 7 thou clearance right now.
Well, yeah, of course. Let's put a head gasket on there.
When you put the head gasket, we'll gain a little bit, but we're going to be really tight on that intake. The intake needs more clearance.
I mean, we can give it 40 thou clearance just like that.
So I'm trying to duplicate the piston being higher up in the head, but with this one being a 0, it's 7 clearance right
Yeah.
now. But I can't fully duplicate things. But yeah, that would give you, without the gasket right now, because we're at 7 clearance.
You can get 47. 30, 45, call it, after squash.
Well, with this, it's 32. 7 from 40 gasket.
Yeah, but we're in the hole 7.
Well, we were going to pop it up 45 into the head.
Ah.
Then we're going to do a big hole in the head and bring
Yeah.
the piston way up. So
Yeah, but do we have to do that
we're
with the plate?
duplicating that as close as we can
Do we
here.
have to do that with the plate at the bottom?
If you put the plate on the bottom, you don't have to do that.
That's what I'm saying. So why don't we just make a plate at the bottom?
Well, then you got to do the intake, exhaust issue, and the push rods. Push rods have enough adjustability; won't be a problem.
You
I don't
think
know
it'll
what
be
I don't know what kind of clearance you got on your head to your frame. It's an FXR or what is it?
Chopper guy's frame.
So you get tons of clearance for that. It's just the intake
I mean,
manifold.
technically it's going to be going into soft tail, but
It's just it just comes down the intake manifold length would be a little bit longer requirement. Push rod would be a little bit longer, but we're only talking. We were what 55 is what we had longer, and we figured 45 is what we needed.
it's already a shorter motor than stock. Keep in mind.
I don't know what the overall length of it is.
Well, we measured those cylinders. The cylinders are tiny. It's de-stroked.
Yeah, but that's not the overall length.
Well, the overall length from here to here was shorter.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean overall length of the whole motor is.
I mean, but
So
if
grab
the
that tape measure
cylinders
right
are shorter,
there.
Unless the heads are super tall.
Grab the tape measure. Go from the crankshaft to the top of the head.
What?
Here, just grab this. Just pull off of this. You give me an overall height.
From to the top, where
Here.
the base rocker.
No, motor. Top. What do we got?
No, like 31.
Motor. If I had a motor stand, you can measure it easier, but someone's got my motor stand over here.
What the fuck did I say? 31, 13 in it.
I don't care what number it is. That's not 31 inches?
14. It's an inch shorter.
So that one's an inch shorter than this one?
This one's 14.
It's hard to believe there's that much difference.
This one is.
I can't believe it's an inch.
This one's a little over, a little under 13 and a quarter. This is 3/4 of an inch shorter.
That's a big difference.
So I don't think adding a plate's gonna.
So the FXR friendly?
Yeah, this is everything friendly.
So what's the intake manifold then?
I don't know. You gotta.
Grab that big one up there. Check the fitment of that one. Well, that's not a stock manifold anyway, but. A little long.
Yeah.
So it probably takes a really short intake manifold, so it
Which
probably
is
won't be an issue.
Easy to make.
Yeah. So I think we need to check into the maybe doing a plate instead of doing everything else. That one took a longer one. I got some stock manifolds upstairs. I'll go grab a stock one. We'll compare.
Well, I got the manifold from this motor originally, but we're gonna change it a little bit. But
well, I'll go get a stock manifold and see where we're at on
the
length.
issue is the manifold had the weird breather system because the heads breathe into the manifold. Look back here.
That's stupid.
Look.
Yeah, but that goes through the port, not the
I know,
manifold.
but it had two.
But
No,
it actually had
it went straight into the manifold.
into
like
the
this,
manifold
like,
itself.
Yeah, right here and right there on the other side.
Nice.
It was its own manifold. It had three different. It had one for Vos, two for breathers.
Yeah, it's stupid, but okay. Alright, well we got some issues there, so we gotta figure that out. So let's go ahead and mock up the back hole the same height as the front hole. And we'll see where we're at. We'll mock it up to the correct length. Let's go ahead and get that head off and let's see what kind of piston damage we got too.
Piston damage.
Yep, it was hitting. We'll be back.